let's look at the big picture as it relates to the Dallas Cowboys. This is a bottom line, got to win league. They do. This wasn't their best performance, but as a guy who played 13 years in this league, and you continue to see Elliott and Prescott do what they do, at some point I keep waiting for them to look young, and they don't. What does that say to you?
Well, I think there was some youngness and some youth that was sprinkled in this game. At the end of the game, in the fourth quarter, Dak mishandles a fumble, and you know, this team could have easily put it away in the fourth quarter, but they fumbled the ball and they had to punt the ball, and then Minnesota goes down and scores a touchdown. So there were some issues early, and even early on with Ezekiel Elliott putting the ball down on the ground early on. So there were some times in this game.
But we're nitpicking the Mona Lisa here, man.
But at the same time, listen, they're going to make some mistakes. I think they cover them up in a lot of ways. They have a great offensive line. And you talk about 3 Pro Bowls on the front of that offensive line, 3 veterans that really carry this team. But again, Dak and Ezekiel Elliott have been tremendous this entire season. But you're right. At some point, you're just waiting on, you know, something bad to happen. It just hasn't really happened right now.
Man, I've given up waiting on the bus showing up for them looking like rookies, because they just and that O-line obviously puts Prescott in a comfortable place and gives Elliott a chance to find creases. But man, that guy runs like very few that we've seen come into the league. If you're nitpicking with a picture, a big picture for Dallas, looking forward, looking towards the tournament, as you all call it, they need to shore things up and be better where?
In the secondary and in the pass rush. This team, listen, at the end of this game in the fourth quarter, they gave a long drive to finish this game, and Minnesota Vikings end up scoring. This team doesn't have an elite pass rusher right now. This team doesn't take the ball, turn the ball over defensively. They don't force any turnovers. That's the struggle right now with the Dallas Cowboys. They have to find a way to create some turnovers and make it a lot more, make it an easier game for this